Welcome to the streets of the marketplace. And welcome to episode 22 of the Gingerspyce Dragonborn project. This is the first episode of Life 3. So here I am. I decided to go with the red. I wanted to look good because I am a bard this life, and I've always felt that a bard's got to look good, you know? So I got some bling going on in the frills and in the hair. I got some purple eyes, rather exotic looking. I like it. I love how the Dragonborn look. Just can't say enough. I'd give awesome, mad props to the artists that design them. They just are so cool looking. Okay. Level 3. How did I get here? I did the same routine as I talked about in the last couple lives. So as soon as I got done reincarnating, I just skipped Korthos and went right to Stealthy Repossession, R1, Elite, Hard, Normal. I mean, R1 alone put me, within inches of level 2. You're not getting your 10 Reaper kills to get Reaper XP, but you're getting that big 120% bonus to regular XP. And then after that, I did Haberdasher, R1, Elite, Hard, Normal. And I repeated the Stealthy Repo, that whole, doing them on all 4 difficulties again because I had a guildie that was my level 2 and I hadn't done that yet. So that's all I've done in addition to the first couple in the Boundary Chain and a couple out in the Cerulean Hills where there's smoke and the Captives. Also did Ringleader on R1, Elite, Hard, and Normal. So I don't normally farm quests out, routinely, but some of these lobies I like to just because there's some quick and easy XP. And I talked before about how, with these Reapers and the way that the Reaper trees are level gated at 4, like you don't have access to anything until level 4. So let's bring that up now. So I just really want to get to level 4 as quick as possible so I can start opening up this stuff. I'm starting this life with 14 Reaper points. Remember, when I started the project, I had like 4,000 XP. I had 3 Reaper points. Now I got 14 starting life 3. And that's going to be huge. And this is probably going to be my weakest life. I'm not going to have a lot of DPS here. I'm doing like a bard, spellsinger, enchanter kind of a thing. Like Screamer, Enchanter. Be doing like Shout, Greater Shout, Horn of Thunder, and then charming a lot of mobs too. And I do enjoy playing a bard. I haven't played a bard in Heroics, at least in Lobby Heroics, in many years. I do have a spellsinger bard, but he's been capped for a long time. And the last time I played a bard in Heroics was when I did a bard life on Voodoo, actually just, maybe 6 weeks ago. I only did 1 video of that. I wanted to do more, but I just had so much else going on with Northwind and stuff. But that was a iconic life. So I started at 15 and went to 30. Now I start at 1. I haven't played a bard in these low levels a long, long time. But I like playing a bard. And I'd play my bard, my spellsinger healer, more often if it weren't for the fact that, I'm a leader in my guild, and I lead a lot of raids, and I just feel like I need to be able to fill more roles, whether that's tank or... I do play my spellsinger bard in raids when I can get away with it, when the jobs are covered, but, I do feel an obligation when I'm in my raids to have a tune that's, more capable of covering as many jobs as possible, who's going to be able to survive if things start to go wrong. And my bard is just not that tune. He can heal. He's a really good healer. He's spec for healing. He's an awesome healer. And he's got great buffs, and he can do a little DPS with his shout and greater shout and his horn of thunder. But if things start to go badly, he's not going to be the one to save the raid. But Gingerspyce, when she's a capped druid or voodoo, as a capped warlock, light spirit, I can save raids with those tunes. So nothing's going on here yet. It's all level gated up to level 4. That's when you can start spending. What about the regular enhancements? So, spellsinger. I didn't even realize I had an action point to spend. Where the heck did that come from? What are we going to spend it on? Oh, I don't. Let's just get some spell points for now. I'll respec later. So got tier 2 spellsinger. And I can mesmerize oozes with tier 2. How about that? With my fascinate. And also my enchantment, evocation, and illusion spells at +1 to the DC. That's pretty cool. 2% crit chance with sonic spells. And positive. So I got some spell points here. I got my sonic blast. You know, I haven't used this much. And I didn't realize this was this was like an AoE thing. I thought this was a single target. Like, it's affecting mobs around the target too, and it stuns too. I didn't realize it. I picked up the suggestion SLA. You know, I'm going for the charmin. And here I picked up +1 to DC of my enchantment spells to affect my charms. There's not a lot going on here yet. Only level 3. Let's look at the gear. Almost identical to what it has been in the past couple lives, so quickly go over that. True Seeing Wisdom and slotted with Strength +1. You know, that was from the Druid life, that's why it was Wisdom, but hey, it gives me +1 to my will saves, right? I can wear light armor as a bard, so I've got it crafted up with invulnerability. I'll say again, like I said in the last early parts of the last couple lives, that I believe invulnerability is supposed to have a higher minimum level, but there's no minimum level on it, and so I'm going to use it. I mean, it's an awesome ability to have. I believe it is supposed to be minimum level 6, but I'm not sure. Braces of Wind, this is for the blurry. I did the Blue Dragon Heritage again, which is the Electric Breath, just like I did last life, because I'm going to be wearing the Braces of Wind. Because of the permanent blur and the dodge that it has and the other goodies, so there's my lightning spell power, or my electric spell power, so might as well. I mean, if there was like a Sonic Dragon Heritage, then I would go with that, but there's not. There's not one that synergizes with the damage types that bards do, so I'm just going to do this. But I believe that when I get Horn of Thunder, I believe that does electric damage too, so there's a little bit of synergy, yeah. That does sonic and electric damage. Dexterity and Con on the ring, that's a craftable. This is just feather falling, randomly generated boots. I wanted feather falling. Heal Lamp, Glaciation, and Master's Gift. Here, the Glaciation is just left over from the previous 2 lives where I was cold spec, but it's got the Master's Gift and the Heal Lamp. So I'm just going to use it for now. Charisma 2 and Resonance is just something I found actually last life, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to save this for my bard life. Perfect. Natural Armor 2, Dodge 2 on the belt. That's craftable. Fioral Mirror Cloak, wore this last life. Spell Resistance 17 at level 3 is awesome, and it's higher than you can craft. This is a Shard of Power from the Shroud, which you can use as a crafting blank trinket. Sheltering 5, Resistance 2. The good old Necklace of Contemplation for False Life 10, Concentration 5, Attack Bonus 1. A beautiful Lobi necklace for anyone. And here I've got Spell Focus Mastery +1 to DC of all my spells. Fortification 47, it's a craftable. And my good old Light Mithril Shield blank that I was using on Voodoo, but I brought it over here for these 2 lives. No arcane spell failure on the Mithril, small Mithril blank. And I just put Wizardry 41 on there just because I could, you know. Don't have a lot of spell points to the bard, so. And this is just a simple weapon that I found in the pawn shop. It's a Vorpal Sickle. You know, hey, there's a chance for me to Vorpal something, because I sure as heck I'm not going to be doing any melee DPS, so at least this way I have a chance to insta-kill something. Okay, what else? Of course, I've got my Minor Petrifying Runestones. These are minimum level 3 to use. So I could stone a mob occasionally. These are so awesome, you gotta have them. And, of course I've got Wands of Cure, Moderate Wounds, a bunch of those, because I want to be able to heal myself and others. For my spells, I've got Cure Light Wounds. That's sort of just an emergency heal. I can alternate between that and Wands if I have to. I'll primarily be healing with Wands right now, but, if I need a little bit quicker healing, at least I got that. I've got Odo's Resistible Dance, so this is something that I can do against Reapers. I can dance them. They can save, and they are saving about 50% of the time, but, I just hit them again if I have to, and then I got Charm Person. For my feats, I took Augment Summoning. I want to have really strong charms. Last life, talked about how, at the end there, all my charms had plus 10 to all stats. Plus 6 from my 3 druid past lives, and then plus 4 from the Harper leadership and the Harper tree. Now I'm going to get up to plus 14 to all stats. I have Augment Summoning too. Just doing it for fun. I'm having fun with this. Maybe I wouldn't do that, on a more serious build, but hey, like I said, I'm having fun with this. And I got maximized as well. And the stances I'm using, just actually the same stuff I would use when I was a druid. So Colors of the Queen, Brace, Skill Mastery, Sharder Kai, and Energy Criticals. Make sure that when you first log in, you toggle Energy Criticals off and on. Otherwise, you may not be benefiting from it. And you can see your critical chance there, spell critical chance, the second cluster of numbers there. And you can see when you toggle it, you can see I have 0 for almost everything. And you toggle it on, and everything jumps by 9 for the spell critical chance. But it doesn't seem to be in effect when you first log into that tune. So get used to toggling it off and on. I have no idea if it's just a display thing or if it's actually not kicking in, but just to be safe, you're best just to toggle it. Alright. Let's do the quest. Oh, I didn't even say what we're going to do. Quickfoot Hideout. That means Swiped Signet. I'm just going to do Reaper 1. Keeping it simple. With no Reaper stuff, by myself, it's pretty weak tune. I just want to keep it real simple. I should probably pull out some scrolls of Summon Monster 2. But I didn't. That plus 10 to all their stats, that'd be pretty cool. So this is the quest where you learn how to jump over acid jets, which I clearly have not learned yet. Potions of Cure Serious. Oh, I think I could turn those off and I didn't. What is this thing called? Sonic Blast. It stuns mobs. That's pretty cool. It's kind of a long cooldown, so I can't sit there and spam it, but it's pretty cool. I was rolling with a guildie earlier, and I was able to stun the mobs while she was meleeing it. This is helpful. Is this what I'm going to do the whole quest? You know what? I can just drag him through these traps here. Can I Stone Scourge? Nope. Maybe I can Vorpal Scourge? Hell yeah! Yeah, that's why I got the Vorpal, because that's probably the only chance I have of killing anything with my weapon. Oh, we got a champion. Look at that, stuns them all. Vorpaled the champion. And stun them all again. Vorpaled that guy. Ooh. Don't hold a grudge. Are my stones off timer? Oh, he saved. give me another Vorpal. Uh-oh. Grudge is tearing me up. Is it gonna be me or him? Oh geez, down to 40. Oh, I Vorpal him when he's almost already dead. Phew! Adventurer's Pack. Chest. I just posted episode 5 of the series, the reclamation video. That's how far ahead I am with things. I'm gonna be like done with Life 3 by the time Life 2 even starts. Ooh, Lost Soul. Give it to me. I should have turned these off with this valve. Shame on me. I was yakking. Okay. Ooh, I need that. Essence of Desire. And Rage Pot 2, sure. How about a fresh song? Probably shouldn't have done that because I need my songs for... I might have to fascinate something. And shield, got some shield wands. Scary quest. Every one of my charms. Plus 10 to all their stats. Yeah, it's still in that guy. Ooh, the charms don't last, right? Can I charm the champion? Yeah! Thank you. Ooh, Fey Touch cannot be charmed. But can he be stoned? Yep. Gotta make these spell points last. That shrine is a long ways away. Charm something up there. We got all Warforged. That's not good. Barbarian, Hunter, Man-at-Arms. Can we do suggestion on those guys? I don't even know. Yeah. Yeah, you cast Sleet Storm on your own guys. He's immune to charm person. We can use suggestion on them. See, I just learned something. Yep. You guys can fight yourselves. Because I'm a lover, not a fighter. Frickin' Reaper. And here comes the frickin' dots. Oh god. Yeah, you go fight the Reaper. Why should I? Lightbearer doesn't want to be charmed. Stoned? Yep. I'll keep him at bay for a minute while I finish off this Fury Reaper with my Uber Sonic Blast. Oh god. Probably not going to see too many high skull Reapers out of me this life. Keep it simple. Probably not going to get another 100,000 Reaper XP this life. Okay. What are our liabilities? This part can be scary. This part can be really, really scary. I'm just going to try to get rid of this guy. Don't need him pew-pewing me while I'm over there getting my butt kicked. Now, I think we might be able to sneak down here. Warble! Maybe charm a guy or two. Oh, Jesus. Jones. Thank you. Petrifying Runestone. Can't even damage him. Get too high a DR when he's a statue. But my charm is damaging him. My charm is uncharmed. Remnant? Okay. Just gonna hard target this guy. Away from me when I'm trying to charm you? Oh, jeez. So, I'm gonna be in trouble here. Do I have my pots that I can drink at? Oh, jeez. Yes, I do. I don't even have the hotbar yet. I need my spellsong vigor. There's a collectible down there, I gotta get it. Some Kate Moss. I think there's a rare that can be down here. There he is. Didn't I just say I think there's a rare that can be down here? I think the video will prove that. Okay. Yep. Charm you. And maybe stone a scorpion? Nope. I don't really want to fight a champion cruel scorpion. But I do want this lost soul. Is there anything in the water here? This is one that I'll do like maybe once per life, so I'm definitely not a pro at this one. Pretty basic quest, but you know. You know what I'm saying. The Scorpion doesn't want to come out and play. Yeah, forget it. Now, I said this in the... Who's hitting me? Oh, come on. I said this in the last life, probably the last two lives, but it's worth saying again. Oh, shit. Not oh shit. I did probably say that, actually, before. And I'm out of mana. You know, it's the defenses from all the past lives. They're just carrying me through this right now. I mean, 50 PRR, 43 AC. If I didn't have that, I'd be getting destroyed right now. Hell yeah. Okay, so what I was trying to say before I was ambushed was that you can apply meta magic feats to your SLAs for free. So like the Sonic Blast SLA that I have, spell-like ability, you just, you can right-click it and click Always On, regardless of whether or not you have it actually toggled on. Jeez. Hell yeah. Oh, what a douche nozzle. I don't have the jump to get out. I'm just gonna have to live down here in the sewers. Become a Quickfoot. You think they're recruiting Dragonborn? Look at him slipping in his own sleet storm. What a tool. Lost soul on a remnant. Oh yeah. This part can be scary though, with all the sleet storms that they do. I'm just gonna vorpal that guy. Save my mana, the little bit that I have. So you can fascinate Reapers, I found out, and I believe I'm going to have to test this more, but I fascinated a Fear Reaper earlier, and its dot stopped. And when you charm a Fear Reaper, its dot stopped. I heard people say their dot keeps going, but I'm pretty sure they stop when they're charmed. Okay, so those guys are sleeping. I wonder if I can sneak in the shrine while they're sleeping. What do you think? Charm him. That's right, fight your buddy. Don't worry about the good-looking bard behind the rest shrine. I'm not doing anything. I'm just playing songs and looking good. Ooh, you got a lot of hit points left, don't you? Ooh, trap. I don't think can I fascinate dogs? Oh yeah. Can I stone that guy? Yes, I can. Can I charm that guy again? Yep. Okay, Quinn the Quickfoot. Not so mighty now. Can I suggest a dog? Okay, apparently not. Oh god. If I didn't knock down in that trap, that would have been scary. Give me a Vorpal. Lost Soul will do, though. I know what you're thinking. Don't back up into the sonic trap. Anything in there? Nope. See if you can charm them before they notice you. Then you can just... Oh, God. Get them to fight each other, but... I'm screwed. Go in there and fight your buddies. I'll even stone this Soul of Cruelty for you. Don't fight me, you're charmed. Okay, now go over here and fight this archer for me. Will I break all your stuff? Seriously? There you go. Do I have ransack? Mischief. I know there were some boxes back here. I thought there were. Right there. Some here? No, that's Quinn's den. What's there? Don't remember. Wisdom. Okay. I'll just open that up and... Yeah, you fight him. Don't worry about me. Oh my god, I got a big dot on me. Oh, they killed the caster. Sweet. Oh, everybody's uncharmed. That sounded like a ransack. Vandal. Damn it. Oh shit, I need a fresh shield. Dance him? Nope. Charm him? Nope. Yep. That was ransack. And this is completion. 9,300. That's pretty solid. Level 4. I'm taking it. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about my videos, you can respond on YouTube. And if you have any questions about my Voodoo Warlock or my Gingerspyce Druid build, you can respond in my build posts in the Druid and Warlock